Thanks for joining me on my channel. In today's video, we're going to be showing you how you can actually install an online banking script. Okay, please take note that this video is for educational purpose. This video are meant for students who are writing their projects and they have been asked to make such a website. So please, we do not indulge in any illicit acts with this particular script. So, for instance, you've been given a project to work on that has to do with a banking site and you need a script. This particular script can actually give you what you want. So let's get into how we can actually um, create this kind of site using this online banking script. If you need this script, why not just hit my WhatsApp and I will respond to you. So right, you get over to your cPanel. So in my cPanel, I'm going to be using a subdomain for it. If you are using the main domain, still follow the same process, it's still the same process, okay? So go straight to create a subdomain. I'll do that right here. So once that is open, you can see the list of my domains, subdomains here already. So let me just go straight to creating another subdomain. So right, I'm going to give it a name. So I'm going to give it a name. Let's say which name should we give it to now? Let's say my bank dots. Okay, my bank dots. So once you put in the name, you need to put in the name of the main domain. All right, you can see this right now. So you go straight to click on submit. All right, so once that is submitted, we need to head over to our file manager. You click on file, search for file, see file manager. All right, it took us here. So search for file manager. Once it opens, you look for your public HTML. Public HTML is a place that contains the main domain and other domains you have added. So these are other domains I've added. So my bank is what I'm looking for. Look at it here. So I'm going to upload the script under this subdomain. So I'll click on upload. So I'll click on select files. So right, I'm going to head over to where the script is. I'm going to head over to where the script is. Okay, let's go with this. So I'm uploading this. All right, you can see that. So once that is done, we move over to the next step. Once it's done uploading, we move over to the next step. Okay, so once it's finished uploading like this and it shows you this, so you just go ahead and you click on this back. So once you click on back, so what you're going to do, you're going to extract the script like this. You click on it, then you click extract. Now if you are using a new host, so you click close. So if you are using a new host, make sure you click on this settings icon. Then you click on home, then you click on this show hidden files. Okay, make sure it's ticked. All right, so let's reload it now because we've just extracted it. So our script is extracted right now. So the next thing we're going to do next is we're going to go to our cPanel back again. Then we'll search for database wizard. You can see database wizard. So we'll create a database for this particular stuff here. So once you click on database, you give it a name. So let me say my bank. You click on next. Now also you give it the user. Let me use the same detail. Then let me just go ahead and copy this as my password. All right, so you wait for it to turn green, this strength to turn green. So you click on create user. So once you click on create user, you make sure you assign all privilege. Then you click on make changes. Okay. So once you click on make changes, we are going to the next step where we'll upload the database into the phpMyAdmin, the SQL. So search for your cPanel, search for phpMyAdmin. Look at it here, phpMyAdmin. So it takes you to another tab, just as you can see. Okay, so once you come to the phpMyAdmin, you look for the database that you just created. So look at the one we just created now. You click on it. So you're going to see that it's currently blank. So you click on import, then you click on choose file, then you select the database. So if you need the script, you let me know. So you click on import. So wait for it to import successfully. So you can see it's finished importing. So right now we're going to go back to our file manager and connect the database to the files. So for this particular script, you are connecting it on this .env. You can see that here. So you click on it, you edit. All right. So you see line 13, 14, and 15. This is where you put in the DB database. So I'll delete this, put in mine, delete this, put in mine, delete this as well, put in mine. All right. So in this app URL, line 5, so I'm going to put in the URL of the domain. All right, then you click on save changes. So once that is done, let's preview the website and see if it's loading. All right, you can see it's showing us a HTTP error. So let's go back to our cPanel and search for PHP version. So we can search for multi-PHP manager. This multi-PHP manager enables you to manage the different PHP versions for your different domains. So click on this. So probably this could be an HTTP error, PHP version error. So let's change the PHP version to 8.1. So for this domain, okay. All right. So I have I have many domains here. All right. So we can see the domain here. I think that is correct. My bank. Okay. So here, so right now I'm going to, it's currently on 7.4. So let's make it 8.1 EA, apply. So it has applied. So let's preview the site again and see. Okay, so we can see the site is now opening. That's perfect. This is how you install this particular script. So we'll move over to how we can get the admin login details of the script. So let's hit open first. Let me copy this on another page. So we can see the site loaded perfectly well. So right now, let's check the login for the admin. So put /admin/login. Let's see that. So you can see that right now, okay? So now for you to get the admin login details, you need to head over to your phpMyAdmin. Then you go to your data base that you created. All right, you see the admin table, you click on it. So right here, you can see the email address that was previously there. Then you can see the password, but this password is encrypted. So right now, we're going to go to edit. You click edit. So the email, let me just give it a random email, admin@mail.com. All right, then we'll go to password. In this password, you're going to select encrypt. Going to select encrypt like this. This encrypt. Then you put in your password. So let me just say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. So we can see this is the email. All right. Then we'll go ahead and we'll click on go. So that is saved now. So this particular script, remember, is encrypt it uses. So now we'll go to our dashboard, our admin dashboard. Then we'll put in the mail admin@mail.com. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Then you click on sign in. All right, so we are right inside the dashboard. You can see it has taken us to the dashboard section. So from this dashboard section, you can see the current users here are 7, blah, blah, blah. You can see some transfers, transactions, all of that. So for instance, this is a new site. You may want to delete all these users, all these transactions. So you go back to your database, then you open your database, you search for the users table. You look for the users table. You can see this is the users table. Then you're going to delete all of them. You scroll down, you see where you have check all. Then you click on delete. You click on delete, yes. Then also, okay, there are no users again. You look for transactions, anything that has to do with transactions. Let's see TP transactions. All right, we can see some transactions here. You can click on show all so that it will show you all the list of transactions there. Then you click on check all, you click on delete. So you scroll down, you click on yes. Then we look for the next one. Do we have any other transactions again? Okay, let's look at deposits. We don't have anything on deposits. What about CP transactions? We just have one, you delete. Then what about BNC transactions? Okay, nothing there. So let's refresh it, our dashboard, and see if there's any transactions here. Okay, we can see the users has been deleted. We're still having total transfers and pending transfers. So let's look for that table. Um, Let me open this. So we've checked BNC transfer, CP transfer, crypto record, deposits. Do we have any deposits here? No. Pay stock, plans, tax, TP transactions, withdrawals. Okay, let's check withdrawals. Okay, so let me click on show all. Then we'll click on check all and we'll click on delete. Click on yes. So let's refresh the site and see. All right, so we can see it has been deleted. All right, so the next thing you want to check is the settings of this particular script. You go to your settings here on your dashboard, you see app settings. So from this app setting, you'll be able to change the name, website title, put in your email address, your bank address, and all of that. There is also where you change the logo of it as well. All right, so when you preview the website, let's preview the website and see. When you preview the website, you're going to have a logo. You must have designed your logo. So I'm going to give you one more settings, okay? Then here is where you get the transfer codes. Please take note that when you come here, you see the other email address that was here. So this is where you actually have to change the email address, okay? So you come here to change the email address. Then here is where you can turn off and turn on the codes, whether it is the first code, second code, third code, or the OTP code. Now this section here is where you put in your email address, the bank currency. Leave this place blank, okay? Then here is where you can turn off or turn on the KYC and email verification. The last one now is the SMTP settings, where you need to set up the SMTP. So this SMTP allows your website to be sending out mail. And make sure you must have created an email from your cPanel. You must have created an email account. So with the details you have used to create the email account, is what you are going to apply in this particular place here. Okay, so rest that is fine. Now I'm going to show you one more step right now. So if we have designed this site and your site is working, now in your email, the email that is going to be sending out to the user, that email is going to carry a logo. So I'm going to show you how you can put that logo to be yours inside the email. So once you go back to your file manager, so this is our file manager, right? So I'm opening the bank, this one. All right, so once you go down to this place, we have to check for a particular folder. I think it's resources. So let's go to resources, views. Let's check LiveWire, user. Okay, not in this place. So you're going to go to vendor. You can see vendor here. Then you look through mail. Then you select HTML. Then you go to message blade. So you click edit. All right. So once you click edit, you're going to see this image source. You can see this link. So this is where you change this logo link to that of yours. So to get your logo link, you must have created the logo and uploaded the logo on your dashboard here. So once you come here, you could just right click on it. Then you click on copy, or you click on open image in new tab. Once you open the image in new tab, the link you see on your address bar, that is the link for your logo. So in that case now, you just copy it and then replace it with this particular one here. Do you get that? So that is how you actually change the logo that appears in the email of your the email that your users receive. Okay, so right, so this is how we actually install this particular script. Let me know if you have any question. If you are confused about anything, please you kindly chat me up on WhatsApp. And please take note that this video is for educational purpose and for project related stuff for students. So see you. Okay, if you also need this script, don't hesitate to let me know about it. Okay, so see you in our next videos.